Now at 6, officer charged. The disturbing allegations facing a Baltimore City officer accused of raping a 16-year-old girl. Hello, everybody. I'm Denise Koch, and welcome to WJZ's All Local News at 6. The 34-year-old officer admits to being in a relationship with the 16-year-old. A judge denied him bail today. As WJZ investigator Mike Helgren reports, the teenager says things turned violent when he accused her of cheating.
Charging documents lay out the disturbing allegations against Baltimore officer Curlin Edwards, who's facing life in prison for rape.
Anytime anybody is accused with sexual assault and rape of anyone, especially of mine, it's hideous. But when it's someone whose job is to do that exactly, to remove them people from the streets himself, it makes it even worse.
On Monday, police interviewed the officer and the alleged 16-year-old victim about the violent encounter that left her bruised and traumatized. The teenager referred to him as her boyfriend and said after a sexual encounter at his Howard Street apartment this week, Officer Edwards demanded her phone to search for evidence of infidelity. The documents state she slapped him when he refused to give her phone back. Then he placed her in a chokehold. The 16-year-old says she briefly lost consciousness. Later, she alleges the officer refused to let her leave his apartment and turned up the TV to hide her screams. He then pulled out his service weapon, handed it to her, and told her to shoot him because he was afraid that she was going to tell people what happened. She alleges he then told her he wanted to have sex. She did not want to have sex because she thought he was going to kill her, but she wanted to do anything to make it home. She says she did not feel like it was consensual. She alleges he took her to Walmart to buy concealer for her injuries. She told her mom, and they both went to police. Do you have any comment about the officer? No comment, sir? Do you feel his life is in danger? Edwards' public defender had little to say outside court.
I have no comment. Thank you.
But he told the judge Edwards' current occupation poses a serious risk to his personal safety if he's held in jail, and fought for home detention. The judge ordered Edwards held without bail. According to the charging document, Officer Edwards told police the teen hit him in the face a couple of times, but it did not hurt. He admitted that he strangled her with his forearm. He advised that he did get his unloaded duty weapon from his bedroom drawer and gave it to the victim as a test. He says he told her to shoot him because he deserved it, but then he took the gun from her and they made up. He alleges the sex was consensual.
I want to thank the women and men for BPD for treating him like they would treat anybody else accused of that crime and pulling him off the streets.
The officer has been on the force for 2.5 years. Police say they immediately suspended him without pay. At Wabash District Court, Mike Helgren, WJZ.
Thank you very much, Mike.